Hi everyone! I found something awesome at the Dollar Tree and I wanted to share it with you. It's this map right here, this US map. So, one of my goals every year, sometimes I call it my New Year's resolution, but it is, if it is a New Year's resolution, it's like the only one I really keep. But it is to visit a U.S. state that I've never visited before. So every year I try to visit a new U.S. state that I've never gone to. And I don't count layovers. So like I need to actually like get out of the airport. Yeah, so if I have like an 8-hour, 5-hour layover and I leave the airport, I do a little bit of sightseeing, then that counts. But I've never actually done that because I've never had a layover that long. Yeah, so the Dollar Tree section it was near all the kitchen stuff, where all the liners, like shelf liners and stuff are at. They have these wall decals and there's different kinds, and I bought a whole bunch for our nursery room at church, and I wish I took some pictures, but I didn't. But there was this wall thing, so I'm gonna flip the camera. Okay, so there was a US state one, and it's small, so see, this is my hand, and it's like, what I love about it is I have a map, a US map, and I have a world map, and that's another goal, is to visit different countries. But right now US states is much more doable for me in terms of time that I have to visit, to vacation, and also in terms of finances. But so this one, since I have a wall of just things like inspiration and goals and I'll show it to you guys. So I haven't put up my US map or world map because they're huge. This one is small, and what I did is I have this gold stars, and I put a star next to a state that I've been to. So I was at Tennessee recently for vacation and a conference and a graduation. It is for the Kidmin Nation MegaCon conference. That's the conference, and I graduated from Kidmin Academy. I've been to Louisiana. Obviously Hawaii isn't below California and Arizona, but there's no other space. But I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Oahu twice, but never been to the other islands. I don't even know if that's Oahu. I should probably move the star to where Oahu is, but I don't know which island it is. I've been to Arizona, Utah. I've been to Zion National Park. I hiked a little bit of Zion with my sister, brother, and best friend. I've been to Nevada, Vegas, Grand Canyon, California, and Seattle, Washington, and I've been to Alaska. Went on a cruise from San Francisco all the way to Alaska. It was the craziest cruise in terms of the boat rocking, but it was awesome. So I've also been to DC, but where is DC? And I don't think they placed it in the map. So I've been to Washington, D.C. And I've been to Florida, Disney World, Florida. So one of the best places I've been to is Washington, D.C. and Alaska. So if you want to visit a place in the United States, I would recommend Washington, D.C. and Alaska. And I know most people want to go to like San Francisco or to New York, LA. I'm like going back and forth. But yeah, I've been to, did I tell you I've been to Louisiana also? Where in Louisiana? I forgot where. where in Louisiana I went to. Baton Rouge. I think I went to Baton Rouge. So yeah, not a lot of states yet. And mostly on the West Coast because I'm on the West Coast. But where would you suggest I go next year? This year I went to Tennessee. Next year, where should I go? Where in the East Coast should I go? Because I should try to fill out some of these states. Yeah. So I want to show you also part of my wall. I have this wall. So like I said, I post stuff up and things. So this one says, "For I'm about to do something new." This is from Kidman Nation MegaCon. This was the conference theme verse, and it's from Isaiah 43:19. It's an awesome verse. I love that verse. I have this quote from Socrates that says, "Let him that would move the world first move himself." This one is from Maya Angelou. Sorry, I don't know how to say her name. Maya Angelou. "You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have." Awesome. This one's from JJ Heller. Check out her YouTube channel. I'll link to it down below. She's an artist, a musician, and she's awesome. This is for John 3:16. This song, and it's in Hebrew. John 3:16. And this is my fall goals. Fall for sweater weather. Except right now we don't have sweater weather. It's freaking hot. It's hot. But I have eat pumpkin pie. I don't have any other things to put up for fall, I guess. So I don't know, I just switched it. So this one switches every season. I have other papers in the back, so like I have one for winter, spring, and summer. I have also in my wall a dress form with a little art that I put inside, but this is, it says, "Burdened with glorious purpose." Kudos if you know who said it. And I have my reading challenge. I haven't been reading books for my reading challenge. But I'm so close to finishing this one. This is from Modern Mrs. Darcy. I'll put up links down in the description below. But I just need to check out a book you don't want to admit I'm dying to read. And I put Lord of the Rings. I started reading the first book, and I stopped. I was really good into it, like the first half of the year, and then I just kind of stopped a little bit. I'm doing my fall shows, so like NCIS and all this stuff. I have a beast mask because this is going to be part of our for summer for our church's family VBS. I have a star because why not? And I have a chalkboard panel thingy that I need to update. But this was from activities from a book called Brazen by Leanne Tank. Sorry, I'm gonna mess up your name. Tankersley. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name right, but yeah. So there's an activity where it's called My God-Given Wild. Oh, my button fell! But I have a button and an ornament from Operation Christmas Child. Check it out, link down below. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I always participate every year. Yeah, so that is my, it's like, I just call it my wall, but I guess it's a way to remind myself of goals, have some encouragement, and positive words, and yeah. So let me know, do you guys have a wall? How do you remind yourself of your goals? Or how do you remind yourself of encouraging things for your life? And what U.S. state should I visit next year?